vaping in this public area. But on the other hand, it's like, vaping isn't a real word. You're not supposed to know about it yet, government.
The government knows. The government is vaping.
Justin Trudeau's in the fucking...
He would though.
It's just a fucking cloud. like the fucking Minister of Defense just like walks in and just oh god.
As soon as Justin is finished being PM, he's probably gonna vape up a store with his wife.
He's gonna open up a vape spot.
He will.
It's like
He'll have a kiosk right in front of the Parliament House
building.
Yeah.
It's like here's the fence, and it's like right there's
the House
JT.
The House of Commons is just completely vape cloud.
Like they like normally there's the video they have of like the House of Commons and like all that, and like they're all debating whatever the fuck they do, talk about Jenga and and fucking just you can't see anything because it's just a cloud. It's just a cloud because everyone's vaping.
That's how they settle disputes with vape tricks.
It's vape debates. The whole word comes out in a fucking cloud.
Whoever does the dopest vape gets their law passed.
Whoever vapes the biggest cloud gets the pass. Goes to the Senate, and then they vape and decide on what.
Why do I feel like this is already a comic book?
Vape story. Fuck.
I'm surprised no one's made a comic book out of Justin yet.
I thought you were gonna say I thought we haven't had a comic about vaping yet, but I assume there is.
I'm sure there. Well, I don't know. I'm sure vaping has appeared in comics. I don't know if there's a comic about vaping. Like the plot is about vaping.
We should make a.
There hasn't yet been an anime about vaping to go along with the anime about fidget spinners.
Fidget spinner anime, that's great.
I tried a fidget spinner because they're supposed to you spin them and make you less anxious. No, those things made me more anxious. They do not work for me.
My fidget spinner's razor
You know.
sharp.
Oh, my fucking finger!
You know, I thought fidget spinners were done, but every once in a while,
They are done.
I get customers whose children has like 10 fidget spinners. I'm like, what the fuck?
One for each finger!
And here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I have the power.
The kid who had 10 fidget spinners was wearing light-up Crocs.
Oh, that's perfect.
Man, that kid is just drowning in pussy.
Also, I hope you're recording all this.
Light up Crocs.
You know it because welcome to the podcast!
Light up Crocs.
I want a pair of light up Crocs now. Those things sound dope as shit.
Crocs are so comfortable. One time my dad got mad at me for wearing my Crocs in public, and so I threw one at him. I was like 12, I think.
I would get mad at you for wearing Crocs in public too.
Then I'm throwing at
That
you.
throws me through such a loop that Crocs have been around forever. It feels like they only came around like a few years ago. No, it's been forever.
You know what? You know
Always
the
been
shoe.
there.
You know the shoes Uggs.
Yeah.
Those are from like the 70s.
What?
Yeah. Because I remember reading an article in like 2007, and it's like, here's 5 fads that we feel like are about to make a comeback, and one of them was Uggs, and it was like, my mom wore Uggs in the 70s. And
Mandela effect.
My mom's like, oh yeah, the Uggs are never gonna come back. They're so ugly. And now everyone wears Uggs, I think.
Even some guys, apparently.
Yes.
There are Uggs for guys. I don't understand why, but there are Uggs for guys.
Oops.
Oops. Uggs.
That's because that's what people say when they look at you wearing Uggs. Like,
oof.
Why?
But do they light up, though?
Girls with Uggs are just like, ugh.
Yeah, do they light up?
Oh.
If they light up, I might buy a pair. I'll buy anything that lights up.
Light up Uggs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What's one fad that you want to come back?
Light up
Just
shoes.
full force.
Light up shoes.
I want card games to make a huge comeback. Like, actually, no, not card games. I want skateboarding to make a huge comeback.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I want to see that skate park down the street just fucking full of people doing ollies all
You
the
never
time.
hear about the latest cool skateboarder was Tony Stark, and not Tony Stark.
Tony Stark! Holy fuck!
He would though.
Oh, he would.
Iron Man just shredding it.
Yeah!
Iron Man's
The Iron Board!
Oh,
fucking doing the sickest 900s! He goes off the ramp, and he's in the suit, and he just doesn't come down.
He's
going,
going-
he's spinning. I don't even know what rotations he's
That's how
on.
they're gonna be Thanos!
He's gonna do it. Like I see him do like the sickest kickflip over. It's like, oh shit, I can't. You guys wait. Here's the glove. I'm done. I'm done.
That's how they're gonna beat Thanos with fucking skateboard tricks.
Oh man. Oh, Tony Stark and Tony Hawk team up to defeat the Save the Universe.
Actually, there is a skateboarder hero in Marvel.
An Iron Man pro skater.
No, there's Night Thrasher. He's part of the New Warriors, and his thing is like he has a whole bunch. He's a gadget hero, kind of. So he's like a more, like slightly low tech Batman kind of guy. He's got like stun batons and a tricked out skateboard with all this stuff. And there is one.
Does the skateboard have rockets?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Of course it has.
Of course
rockets.
it does.
And there was one. He was fighting Madame Hydra, who can like control minds, and he's just beating the shit out of her. And she's like, "Oh, why are you riding around in a battle with a skateboard? It doesn't make any sense." And he's just like whapsing her in the face. I don't care.
You're just a fucking narc, man.
What's your pop this sick Ollie?
Oh, that would be fun. Oh, that's the best. That's
Austin,
the
what
fucking-
fad do you want to come back?
Oh fuck. Light up shoes. Just because I want to wear a pair of light up shoes.
And not be judged?
Yes.
Yes. This
I
is
want-
a good future.
What do you want, bum?
You can go ahead. I'm still.
I want
thinking.
slap bracelets to come back.
It
I
was
feel
a
like they
fad for a
never
while.
actually went away.
I've never seen them before.
But
in
like,
real
I
life.
don't see them too often. I remember
Yeah, like, I want them- I
remember
want them to
Cody
be
always
everywhere.
Had, like the achievement hunter one, just fucking
No,
slap that
no.
shit on you.
That was I bought them and he kept on stealing them.
Oh,
He kept on stealing them, and he knew. It's like I had the what was it, the red RBB, the freelancer one.
yeah.
And no, yeah, it was just those two. And he kept on taking RVB and just slapping on people. I'm like, fuck.
Ah,
Yeah, they're simple. They're easy to wear. They're
they're fun.
They're
as
fun.
hell.
All manner of fandoms you can do for
But-
them. I think if they ever bring back,
fake fandom.
I think
Giant fake cloud.
if they ever try and bring back Pogs full force, we will just die.
Yeah, probably.
We will be spending all of our money on
all of our.
Pogs.
I could be saving up money for retirement, or I could buy this whole set of pods.
Yeah.
I remember mini skateboards. Those were pops, right?
Those tiny mini skateboard.
I
Yeah.
just
Oh, Tech Deck.
Yeah, tech decks.
Yeah.
Tech decks.
I spent a
yeah.
lot of
I
money.
had
on tech
Digimon
decks.
Tech Deck.
Those were an odd one. I never got tech.
Or Hot Wheels.
Well, Hot Wheels are basically just collectibles. To ask Ty.
Hot
Yeah.
Wheels are the
As soon as
shit.
you like, hey yo, you want to look at Hot Wheels? He's like, yeah.
It's like his Coke.
Oh yeah, look at that one. What do you want to come back, Bomb?
It's not really a fad, but I want people not giving a fuck to come back.
I do miss when people didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
That was a
that'd be
time.
nice.
Like, I mean, it's good to like a tiny point,
You should give a little bit of a fuck about
but people are
something,
just
but,
It's
giving
good-
too much fuck.
It's good to care. That should not be the entirety of your being.
But if you see hate in everything,
It's like,
maybe you need to reevaluate your life.
Yeah.
let's calm down.
It's like, hey guys,
If everything that you reblog and post on your social media is just downers and bad vibe, then no one's gonna want to talk to you.
There's only so many ways you can say how the world is ending. And at some point, you just... When I'm reaching that perfect storm of depressed and bored, you're not... There's... Why am I here?
I don't need that. I need good vibes. And I get those vibes from our latest news story.
There we go. Can we just put... Before we get into that, can we just say that that segment that was the end of our socio-political commentary?
Yep.
no,
Yep.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
no,
Also,
Yes.
all
No.
the socio-political.
Because you know me, I like controversy.
Let's start.
Yeah, so do I.
Let's start talking about Charlottesville.
Well, hey, guess what? That didn't happen because we're not going to talk about that.
Nazis
Instead,
are bad. What's the game news, Ryan?
We're going to talk about some big fucking news about No More Heroes 3.
See, this is the third
That
one.
was
I feel
bad.
like there are heroes at this point.
There is a hero, and his name is Travis Touchdown.
Okay.
And he's striking back.
I'm pretty sure I have like a video game wishlist document somewhere on my computer that has No More Heroes 2 for the Wii still listed on there.
Do you have No More Heroes 1?
No.
Oh.
I've never played a No More Heroes game. And I was
You
like,
should-
I'd like to get that. And then I never did.
You should.
And now I'm at the point where I need to start saving for a Switch.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we get, like, hey, No More Heroes 1 and 2 on the Switch.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. Because those
Port
are great.
everything to the Switch.
And, like, this trailer is just like, hey, Travis is hanging out in this fucking trailer in the southern U.S., and fucking Badman's all like, I'm gonna fucking kill you because you killed my daughter, you asshole. He's like, yeah, I did, but, like, assassins. And then they get sucked into a video game console, and they have to, that's kind of the plot synopsis.
I do like
No Heroes, yeah!
Yay! More heroes.
That's kind of all I wanted to talk about, was No More Heroes. There's no more news. Fuck news.
Okay, guys, that was the
Anyways.
podcast. Let's wrap this
Let's
up.
wrap it up. But first, let's talk about our weeks. Because we didn't talk about our weeks.
I'll go last because I feel like I'm gonna go for a while.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need to talk about our weeks.
You
no.
want to go first?
No, we don't. I don't have to talk about my week. No.
Talk about your week, though.
No.
Share
about
with
your-
the group.
Share with the group.
But is there a thing called oversharing?
No.
Okay. Fine. So, the boring stuff. Work. Met some interesting people at work. That's about it. I forgot. Interesting, but not interesting enough for me to remember them.
As per usual.
As per usual. Played more Dark Souls 2 with my friend, and we're going through the DLC areas. And, oh boy, he's suffering. Because he only played Dark Souls 3, and he basically only beat the mandatory bosses in Dark Souls 3. And now he's going into Dark Souls 2, and I'm making him fight all the bosses. And he is not doing... He's suffering a lot, so let's go with that. And should I talk about that, Ryan?
I'll leave it up to you.
Because that's
Your own
pretty much
discretion.
my week.
It's up to you. Do you want to talk about this?
I don't know. If my friends hear it, I don't care, but somehow if my siblings or my parents hear it, it's going to be like, yep,
Yep.
yep,
Uh,
yep,
Yep.
yep.
Personal discretion, bro.
Hmm.
My rule for this is I never badmouth family or work.
Oh, it's not bad mouthing.
Okay.
It's
something
just
you
they'll
did.
judge me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure, based on what I've heard of your family, see, I'll badmouth your family. Based on what I've heard about your family, they judge you all the time anyways.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So yeah, I played an H game for some reason.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm judging you.
And it's like
Was it NTR?
NTR. I actually don't know what NTR is. It's something like
National Public Radio.
Yes.
sure.
No, NTR is a bad thing.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's just depressing shit, right?
Yeah. It's a
No.
bad thing.
Well, actually, maybe.
Try to
The
be-
premise of this game is that it's a post-apocalyptic world,
Yep.
of course,
Yep.
and you somehow built this colony thing,
Nice.
and you rule this colony.
Baller.
But here's the catch:
What?
slavery is allowed.
Oh.
Oh no.
Dope. I mean,
But it's like, okay, I'm like, I have nothing else to do, so I'm like, yeah, sure, let's get into this, and it's actually a pretty good management game. If only you like to read paragraphs and paragraphs of just the same old shit over and over again.
Our crops are dying.
Yeah, pretty
they're
much.
fucking back to life. This is an H game, boy. We solve problems with our dicks.
But it gets a little bit too real. Where it's
Too
like-
sexy.
where they would say, so basically you are the mayor of this colony, and you get to say what goes. But here's the thing, they even put, it's like, if you are a female, people will look down on you, and will lose reputation like crazy. I'm like, holy shit,
What?
I have to try that! But no, I thought, oh, it's just going to be a simple management game. Nope. It gets real deep. If I put without the H component, it's actually pretty decent. It's just super popular because, hey yo, I put my dick in your ass.
Word.
Yeah, but that's about it. And yeah, it's basically... that's been taking over my life now.
How
Yeah.
about your week, Ryan?
My week. It's actually not a bad week. 'Cause
Congrats.
We, fucking work was not bad. Felt like we got a lot done. Got a lot of those salad traders out. Felt like
this
it.
week? 4? Yeah, 4. 5th one will go on Monday.
Yeah.
So
Load some arcs. That was fun.
God, those arcs sucked.
The last one wasn't bad, actually.
Oh, because they were small.
And also, I had a, we had to wrap up some rings. And boy, did I feel like I was back at my old job. It was like, oh, hey, you remember this plastic wrap that used to wrap everything in. And I'm like, oh, it's time to unlock the old skills. Fucking wrap that shit real fast. It's real good.
But did you have PTSD?
Yes.
So are you saying you're great at rap?
Yes, I am great at rap.
Good job, Brian.
Yeah. Other than that, I stopped by Tramps before they closed.
Did you get some stamps?
No.
Eh.
Why did you get some stamps from Tramps?
I didn't think of it. Also, I couldn't find any stamps at Tramps.
Wouldn't that be the only thing they sell at Traps?
Well,
Maybe lamps.
they
Brian,
sold.
you get the joke.
I bought the first volume of the Persona 4 manga, and that was it.
Wow, you're boring.
I am. I am very boring.
You suck.
Yeah, it was sad going there because it was like, man, I didn't spend a whole ton of time here, but just this was a community for people, and seeing that go away.
Every time I was downtown, I always went to Tramps.
Always go to Tramps when you're downtown. And I ain't comic readers. You do the loop
Fuck
there.
comic readers. As long as Tramps was there, I didn't need comic readers.
Well, I went to both to see the variety. But
You're the reason why they're going out of this, Ryan. You're the reason.
You, me, and everyone. But yeah, it was bittersweet. And I did overhear from I think the GM that he's thinking of opening up a place in a few months up in the north end.
Like another Traps?
Probably
Maybe
something different.
probably be something different, but it would be like a hobby store, like
Okay.
Tramps, just up here.
You can buy stuff for camps.
Yeah, buy lamps for the camps.
And maybe stamps.
Maybe some
You
stamps.
can call it scamps.
Stamps. That. Maybe not.
Scamp?
Scamps. Scamper where all their money.
Austin, how was your week?
I also bought 3 games.
What games did you buy?
Because after I went to Tramps, I went to EB Games as well, and I was like, Madden's like $80.
No.
Fuck that. So instead, I bought like 5 games for the price of Madden.
What did you buy?
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Nice.
The Nathan Drake Collection.
Nice.
And Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Again?
No, not Human Revolution. Mankind Divided.
Nice.
Yeah. So far, I've been playing Metal Gear, and
Nice.
just got D-Dog.
Nice.
Yeah. He's adorable.
Quiet.
I kind of ran over him with my car when I was driving back to the LZ.
You don't
I was like, oh.
understand. I have kicked D-Dog so many times and felt so bad for it. No, here's the thing. I need to kick this guy to wake him up after like putting him to a sleeper hold. But D-Dog is like, hey, who's this guy? And gets kicked with him. I'm like, D-Dog, why?
No. But like, I was driving to Pequot, and just all of a sudden I just see the dog come running up. And I was like, oh shit, no!
Dunk. But you died on Mother Base before.
No, I haven't. Actually, no, I did. No, I killed someone on Mother Base.
You do not understand. You know the obstacle course?
Yeah.
I did that where I actually kept on doing it over and over again until like I did everything under a minute. And there's that one fucking research area where this one fucker keeps on standing right next to the target, and the moment I go right up to the target, he says, uh-oh, Big Boss just bumped me. I better fall backwards off this, fucking railway.
It's like, no, you son of a bitch!
Of course, the moment you try to do anything with him, he just says, okay, I'll just jump off and kill myself.
It's fine.
Exactly. And, yeah.
But good memories. Good memories.
Also, I need to, like, figure out my storage problem on my PS4, because I have none.
What do you mean you don't have
Get rid of
storage?
things.
No.
Uninstall a game you don't
Das.
No.
play. Then reinstall it at a different
I need to put it on, like, an external hard drive.
I
Do
guarantee
you have like 5,000 videos or something?
No. I have, like, 0
That's where all
videos.
this porn is.
I guarantee there are Ryan, I guarantee there
Those
are games on there that are shit.
Video camera.
I guarantee
Right.
there are save files on there that you do not care about.
Okay, what's the games you have there?
This is gonna be a
I don't
difficult
know.
question.
Ryan, go downstairs to your fucking room, turn on your PS4, and just tell us.
No.
And then do not have any temptation to play any games while you turn on the
Yeah, it's
PS4.
just fucking like, I can play some Metal Gear.
But
It's like
hell.
it's like when I was unhauling books off of my shelf. I just looked at it and was like, you know what? I do not have an emotional connection to a quarter of these. So I took them all off. I only kept one book I didn't like on my shelf, and that's because it was such a beautiful hot mess. I kind of liked it anyways.
Anyways, Tanner, you want to talk
No,
about
Austin.
your... Oh, yeah, Austin.
The fuck, man?
No, Austin,
Oh, yeah.
we don't care about you.
I didn't have a week. I didn't do anything, so yeah, like you said, work was.
That was the Howler.
Oh fuck.
That was last week.
That was really good. I didn't realize that Johnny Two Fingers and the Deformities, like Johnny Two Fingers, actually had 2 fingers on one hand.
Yeah.
We did not realize that, and then we saw him on stage and he was playing with 2
Wait,
fingers.
what the
and
fuck
I'm like,
else are you thinking? Like, is that just like
I
his
just thought it was a
stage
band.
name?
Yeah, I just
Just
thought it
his
was a
stage
band
name?
name.
No, he has 2 fingers.
It's like
didn't
Billy
realize.
Talent.
Because Billy has talent.
Yeah.
But I didn't
His name
realize.
isn't Billy Talent.
And it's
he
like
goes by Billy
it's
Talent.
like with Billy Idol because he won American Idol.
Yeah.
But
Billy won Idol.
Whale and the Wolf was a really good was really good.
Was there a wolf up there?
No. Fortunately not.
No, it's just a dude in a wolf suit.
Oh, so it's just a band name then.
Yeah. They're just a band name. Because there wasn't a whale on stage either. No, but, like, work was work. Wasn't terrible. We got a lot of shit done this week, even though the rest of the month's gonna be hell. We have one more nice week, and then after that, it's not fun anymore.
I'm going to enjoy this week.
Yeah. But because I've been able to actually get off at a decent time, gotta go to the gym all week, which is awesome.
Getting fucking pumped.
Yeah, and also, I've been getting back into PC gaming. Cause like
some Civ.
No, I'm taking a I wanted to take a break from PS4 because like I've started playing Bloodborne again and then it pissed me off and then I stopped playing Bloodborne.
Yeah.
What do you mean it pisses you off?
It just pisses me off. Okay.
Do you need help?
Not right now because I'm in something else. But yes, I will need help when I start playing Bloodborne again.
Dude, if you need help, just text me. It's like, hey yo, I'm playing Bloodborne. Help me with this boss, and I will make a character on the spot and just help you with that boss. Is it Papa G?
Yes, I think so.
Father Gascoigne? Gascon?
Yes.
Gascoigne.
I'm not 100% sure.
Gaston.
I
No.
don't think anyone actually knows how to pronounce his fucking name.
It's Gascon, but it's spelled Gascoigne.
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 But anyways, since I started
be
getting
Gaston.
back into PC gaming, I started doing. I'm going through the Command and Conquer series currently because I really love it. Like I'm in Red Alert right now, and it's just so good. I just love how most video games that are made in America depict Russians as evil.
Look, have you seen like the initial advertisements for I think Red Alert 2?
Yeah.
Like, those are some of the best fucking things. 'Cause they just fucking throw shade at everyone.
Oh yeah. And also I started playing Supreme Commander. It's a game I used to play forever ago and picked it up and re-downloaded it thanks to Steam. So, it's such a good game.
Thanks, Gabe Newell.
Fuck you, Gabe Newell.
Thanks, Gabe.
No, but yeah, doing a lot more PC gaming.
But not enough Bloodborne.
No.
All that blood.
Oh, that.
And I've
What's that smell?
and I've realized that PC, like console gaming, I can put it down. Not PC.
Can't put down PC.
Because like
It's always there.
there are some people that will play real-time strategy games that don't take long. Like they can finish a mission really quick. Not me.
No, you're one of those people.
I'm
High five.
I'm one of those people. It's like this mission's taken me an hour.
Finish it. It's like, sometimes when I was playing XCOM 2,
Oh dear.
whenever I had to do a dark event and like destroy an advent facility, I'd just send one guy in. I wouldn't send a whole squad. I'd send one guy. He would just sneak his fucking ass
Around.
all the way around until there was just an opening. There was just one opening that I could get in there, get right by the fucking target, and it's like, alright, evac's right there. Like, literally just outside. Plant the bomb, wait a turn, run over there, evac out. Boom. Those are the most intense fucking missions, because it's just like, normally I'd have a whole squad and I'd just be eliminated, but like, no. This is one dude, one bad motherfucker, against a whole arsenal.
Now, I don't want to
of hell.
derail from this conversation, but have you tried the new DLC for the XCOM 2?
No I haven't.
Apparently, people say it's good.
Ooh.
I don't know. I've heard some people talk about it, and it's just, yeah.
But like I'm one of those people when you play real-time strategy games. Like, all right, I'm planning ahead for the next 5 parts of this mission. Like, I'll beat the first part, but I'll also build up enough so when the next part comes, I'm fucking ready.
He's ready.
Like in one mission of Supreme Commander, you have to defend this base right after you destroyed an enemy base. You have to go and defend this base. So it's like, all right, so I have my army to take out that base, and it's like, all right, that's not going to be enough, and then I'll build another one and send it to that base and be like, it's ready.
Hey, Austin, have you ever played the the first StarCraft campaign?
Yes.
Have you played Brood Wars campaign?
Yes.
Holy shit. Did you ever try to beat one of the missions without using any cheats?
Yes.
Did you succeed?
No.
Exactly.
I never tried. I always went for the instant win cheat.
The was it no cow? There is no cow level.
I think so.
Yeah.
Listen, there is no cow level.
There is no cow level.
There's no cow level.
Now I want to try this. I want to try this again. I want to see if I can beat it.
Beat what?
Fucking beat Brood War without
Yeah.
using cheat.
Yeah.
I mean,
wanna
hey.
see.
Hey, the old version is free now.
It is.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we can actually get
Cool.
we
And-
can actually get the game and play.
Let's play.
And
Hey.
my PC is old enough where it can support old games. It's a relic.
All right, my week.
Uh-huh.
Big week.
Big week. Big buck spending.
Big bucks spending for big boy Tanner.
Big Buick 2017 Encore River Rock Brown in your driveway.
You bought a new car.
I got a new car.
Hey!
Hey, I don't know anything about cars, but hey!
Yeah, I got.
17.
Yes, I got my old car, my Pontiac. I got it back on I can't remember, Tuesday maybe, and I was able to drive around for a bit. And then Wednesday I leave to, but at this point we're it was a very stressful thing because my parents were like, Tanner, we don't want you to feel pressure. I was like, okay, but my current car isn't starting. We're looking at new cars, and there's a 0%, not inflation.
Interest.
Yeah,
0%
there's
purchase
0% interest thing going on that ends on September 1st. So I kind of do have to decide by Thursday if I'm getting a new one. And so I decided I'm getting my new one. I'm able to drive my car around twice on Wednesday, and I'm about to drive it to the dealership to do the trade-in, and it doesn't start. And I call them, yay, it's Tanner again. The G3, it's not starting. And I just hear this collective groan. And I go in, and 4 different people are like, Tanner, I heard your car's not starting. What's going on?
It's like,
And at this
I
point,
don't know.
I have no idea what's going on, because I'm pretty sure they've checked everything, so I'm just going to assume it's
That thing's
gremlins.
just dead.
It's not dead, though. It starts, everything starts except the engine. The engine won't turn over, but it has power, so it's not a battery.
That's fucking amazing.
But whatever. The point is, traded that car in, and then I put down money, and it's I didn't want to put down money. I was like, I don't want to put money on my savings. Savings is for important shit. And then my mind was like, Tanner, this is a new car. This is the important shit you've been saving for. And so I put down some money, and now I have a new car. It's shiny. It's not chrome.
It has to be chrome.
It's all modern. It's got gadgets and gizmos like a backup camera and Bluetooth to the phone.
But it's not chrome.
I don't have to remove the keys from my pocket to enter it.
Is that a fob?
Yeah, it's got a fob. I get close and press the button on the door handle and it unlocks automatically, and then I just hit the engine start button. I only have to take my keys out to lock it. Which, I've already mentally prepared myself for this by accident, because I'll always lock my car like a paranoid person, and walk away 10 feet, then come back and lock it again 3 more times.
Yeah.
But I always forget that I have to unlock it when I'm trying to get back in.
Yeah.
So, now everything works out great.
Woo, technology!
And the guy who was assisting me with sorting out the finance, my monthly payments and everything, was the guy I went to high school with. Just for a bit, because I was only in high school here for 1 year. And he got hot. And so, I don't know if you're listening, dude, but if you're helping me out with my finances, you're cute. And I was elbow deep in your Instagram, and I still can't figure out if you're into guys or not, so if you are, hit me up.
What if he's into guys and girls?
Yes, that's a thing that exists.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
it does?
Yes! Bisexuals!
Oh, fuck!
Pansexuals!
Mate, it's one of the original sexuals.
It's made by the originals! The originals!
There's hetero,
the
homo,
sexuals!
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh fuck!
They've been around for a long time!
I'm kidding.
Lindsay!
by the way.
Lindsay!
I'm kidding, and I did not know that.
Wait, what?
What's that you buy?
Oh.
Yeah, I did not know
I did
that,
not know
and
that
I was
either.
joking, you fucking idiots.
No, you weren't.
I
You're trying to
was!
cover your ass.
I was!
Look
I'm
at
not
this ass
joking!
cover.
Bum's woke enough to know.
Live coverage of Bum's ass!
I'm not saying he's not woke, I'm just saying he's not that bright.
I know what... I know what fucking bisexual and pansexual is, you fucking idiot. I'm just pretending to be an idiot for comedy reasons.
Press X to doubt.
It's okay. We're just joshing you.
Yes, my English name
Oh,
is Josh.
How long were you waiting?
I've been waiting years to do that one.
You do know that.
Are you proud of yourself?
You do know that Martin always used to say to me, "You're joshing me," but he never knew my English name was Josh.
The Martin I'm thinking of?
Martin M.
Okay, yeah, fuck.
Got this, but like,
Yes.
you were like holding that forever.
I've been waiting to use that for years.
But so yeah, Taylor, go ahead.
I think that was pretty much everything that happened in my week. Hot new car. Saw a hot guy. I ate pasta at some point, probably.
Nice.
Because I've just forgot there's one other thing. There's two things I forgot to mention.
What'd you forget to mention?
One thing is that I got back on my Pokemon rewatch. So
Oh boy.
I'm in. I'd say advanced. Yeah, I'm in like the third half of the Advanced Generation series.
Oh,
so
nice.
when Ash is in home.
Oh yeah,
and all that.
I forgot to mention something too, but you finish.
I've been like watching episodes that have like significant events, like Ash catches a Pokemon, Ash evolves a Pokemon, the crew evolves a Pokemon or catches a Pokemon.
So that's only like a third of the episodes. Then.
Yeah, I cut down a lot. Like it's 24. It's like 46 episodes.
You
generally
don't.
a
You
season.
don't need to.
I cut that shit down.
You don't need to watch the episode where Snow learns Powder Snow.
Yeah, no. Well, if there's an episode like Pikachu learns Iron Tail, like an important like
That is important because that's been his
that,
go-to move
that's
for
a
a
move
while
that's
now.
stuck. That like got rid of agility or something.
Quick attack?
No,
No, it probably did get rid of agility.
yeah,
Because agility does jack all.
it makes it fast and dodgy, but like at this point, Pikachu's moveset is like Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Iron Tail, and Thunder. So this is before Volt Tackle.
Okay.
And because I've also been watching like the Pokemon series, I've also been watching the movies. And I watched the 7th movie, Destiny Deoxys.
Yeah, I think that's 7.
That movie fucking blows. That is probably the worst one I've seen so far. Because like they really were pushing the CG stuff. And it looks super out of place.
Oh boy.
Like, they have like these cube robots, because they're at the battle tower and all that. Have like these cube robots, and they look like they were stripped straight from a mainframe show and just slapped into Pokemon.
Oh no.
And like the characters are all 2D and everything, but you have these 3D fucking just like monstrosities like floating around. It's like, oh fuck, God, stop! And, like overall, the movie's kind of just blah. It's like Rayquaza just really wants to fucking kill Deoxys. That's about it.
Nice.
It's a pretty nothing movie.
Nice.
With awful CG.
I've been watching Luke Cage.
Hey.
I have 2 episodes left, and then one after that I can get into Defenders, finally. I think I'm 2 weeks late.
I still need to watch the Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke Cage is very good. I dig the music. I dig the aesthetic. It took a turn, plot-wise, halfway through, that I wasn't sure it was going to be able to recover from, but it did.
Okay, good.
It
Because
doesn't...
like a lot of the Marvel Netflix shows like to do their big turn in the middle of the show, and then they kind of don't
I think the
sometimes.
issue with Daredevil's big turn, I believe, if I remember correctly, was like Fisk bring himself into the spotlight before
Yeah.
they could expose him.
Yeah.
But then for the
And
other...
also Elektra just being around.
No, that was... I'm just talking season 1.
Okay.
The issue with season 2 of Daredevil and season 1 of Jessica Jones was that they got 7 episodes in really strong, and then they just kind of took a plot cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
And like Daredevil, he was dealing with Elektra, so at least it's kind of relevant to other stuff. But then with Jessica, it's like, okay, we've imprisoned Kilgrave or whatever. Now let's spend like 3 episodes examining Trisha's love life with her superpowered fuck buddy.
Yeah, that... I don't like that. And then what happens? Oh, Kilgrave gets free.
Yeah, it's just like, it's like 3 episodes of get on with it.
Oh, God, that was so fucking frustrating.
But yeah, like, Luke Cage, I mean, it takes a bit of a cul-de-sac too, but it's only like an episode and a half, and it's dealing with backstory stuff, so.
Okay, good. Yeah. There was also another thing I did.
What'd you do?
What was the other thing, Ryan?
I watched the Death Note movie.
Oh, I heard about that.
The what?
Guess what?
fucking-
0 out of fucking 10. I'll watch that shit 10 times. It's the best.
What movie?
It's so horrible. It's so
The-
good.
The American Death Note movie on Netflix.
Uh-huh.
It is god awful in the greatest way possible.
There's a blooper reel.
That in the credit, like this is all I'm gonna say. In the credits of the movie, they show bloopers.
What was the blooper?
No,
No.
it's
That's
not
not-
like full bloopers, but it's like little tidbits from like a blooper reel that's like spliced in with the end credit sequence of like the theatrical end credits. Where it's like all stylized to look all Death Note-y. But like you have these scenes with like just like laughing. It's like that's funny. Yeah, and like him and Elle joking around and like Marker and all that. And just like, what the fuck is this movie? It's just like the end of that movie is just fucking Light's face is the funniest fucking thing. But like that movie is so terrible, so awful. It's a must watch. And that's all I'm going to say. Go watch the Death Note movie.
Do it.
It is worth your time.
It's also
Even if it's a waste. Anyways,
Let's get on with the
any
news.
more news from you guys?
I mean, I've been reading a shit ton of mangas.
Alright.
Some mangoes.
One of them is a one-shot called Zendov the Butcher. And guess what? It's a psychological horror. And I cried at the end. And I was in the middle of work. I'm like, no, don't do this to me. So yeah, check it out. Zendov the Butcher.
I got HBO Go, so I'm rewatching Game of Thrones.
Fuck off.
PC
that's
games
it,
and
yeah.
Game of
That
Thrones.
and
So-
yeah, that's about it.
Let's get into some news.
No, don't do this. No. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, I'm a car.
Owen Wilson.
I'm a car. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Why did I agree to this? I could have just
jeez.
stayed at my work and just worked more instead
The
of
biggest
coming
news of
here.
this week. The big news hitting the hot off the presses. Not exactly hot off the presses. This is from like a day ago. Worms WMD is coming to the Switch.
Nice.
Worms WMD is coming to the Switch.
And
Have you not played Worms?
No, I've not played Worms.
Wow.
I haven't played
Wow.
Worms in-
yeah,
Wow.
you haven't played Worms. I haven't played Worms.
I haven't played it in ages. I had it on my cell phone one time.
It's like
Oh, jeez.
so Worms is basically like this be like 1-on-1, 2-on-2.
I think we all know what Worms are.
Well, yeah. Yep. Do you at least know what Worms
I
is?
know what it is. I just never played it.
Just never played it?
No.
Okay.
And
Well, it's coming to the Switch.
Uh-huh.
It's the first time a Worms title has been on the console, Nintendo console, for like 7 years.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, fuck, man, I want to play it.
Tell me what
It's
we
no-
should care!
You know why you should care? It's Worms is the shit. You're gonna get hit by that fucking...
Sheep bomb thing?
Yeah, the sheep. The sheep's gonna get you.
Okay.
That's why
She's gonna give it to you.
But it's gonna have both local and online.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Instead, why don't you just get Nidhogg 2?
I really don't like Nidhogg 2's art style. I'll stick with Nidhogg.
Have you ever seen it in action before?
I have. I've watched gameplay. It looks good, but like I'm sticking with Nidhogg one.
But you get a broadsword that you
I
can knock out other
stick
swords with a
Nidhogg
swing.
one.
A broadsword. The fucking broadsword.
You can get a little dagger. You just go stabby stabby. Stabby stabby.
I like stabby stabby.
Stabby stabby. Anyways, what's next?
Next up is Nintendo reveals Star Fox 2's manual and design documents.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, just gonna pull that up.
What the fuck are you doing,
Is that
Austin?
like Minecraft?
No, it's Disney Crossy Road.
It's not Disney. That's Minecraft.
No, that's Disney.
It's fucking Minecraft.
So, the manual for Star Fox 2 is available online. And it goes over like the story of the game, like and it goes over the story, the characters, controls, playing the game, and all that, as a manual should. I believe it will be packaged, like a physical version of the manual will be packaged with the mini SNES.
Well, that's gonna be like a collector's item then.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, when was the last time you actually saw a manual?
If that
in
becomes a collector's
game?
thing, I'm just going to look at everyone and just say, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Man,
I'm reading the manual.
I got a
I want
game.
the rich backstory.
I got a game manual when I bought Dragon Age Origins. It's like the best thing ever, even though I never used it because then I realized, oh shit, I can just look all this up online. There are forums dedicated to this.
Yeah, there's also design documents on like, here's like what an R-Wing looks like. Here's like all the little bits and pieces and like all that. So I guess it's like also a mini art book. Like a tiny art book. There's a lot of good art that comes with it. So that's pretty
I don't understand why people have to collect everything physical.
You know
It
why.
matters.
It does.
The only reason why I collect physical games is for the fact that my PS4 is just fucked, and every time I download something and I lose the internet connection, then I can't use them. That's why I got physical games.
That is true. That's the only reason I buy physical games too.
The main
I like
reason-
having things so I can display them.
The main reason I buy physical games because my space on stuff like PC and well, I guess I don't buy physical games for the PC, but for like console, my space is valuable.
Can you even
there?
Can you even buy games for consoles anymore? Not consoles. I mean PCs anymore.
Yes.
Yes, there
Yes.
there is physical stuff here
If
and
you
there.
look hard enough in the corners of a place, you will find them.
Especially in like GameStop and
Yeah.
well, EB Games, I
EB
mean.
Games has it.
And like the corner of the fucking.
Yes.
Yeah, on like the display stands where they
Yep.
have like, here's Nintendo Monopoly. Like, just beside that on like that little shelf is like, here's our PC game selection.
And it's every PC game selection
Here's
has
World
one
of
copy.
Warcraft.
Yeah,
Like,
one copy, at least one type of
that's
World of
base
Warcraft.
edition. That's free.
One type of World of Warcraft. Also, they have one of the StarCrafts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also,
Yep.
Yarp.
Yo.
Did we have that in the news? They're releasing that they released the trailer for the new Age of Empires game.
No. You want to talk about that?
I mean, Age of Empires is an amazing game.
It is. So is this Age of Empires 4?
Yep.
Okay. Now
Oh,
you
Age
have
of
my
Empires,
attention.
okay.
I just remember when I played Age of Empires 3, they teased weapons that's actually going to be in. Like, I'm pretty sure this is going to be Revolutionary War type.
So are we still like starting, like if you were to play a competitive match against like 5 other people, we would all be starting at the Stone Age, like we normally
Yes.
would. And we can go even farther than just
Me-
medieval times.
Well, it went This one, it went to in the last Age of Empires games, Asian Dynasties, it went to the Industrial Age.
Okay, yeah.
I believe that's when it capped.
'Cause I played a lot of Age of Empires 2.
Oh yeah, Age of Empires 3, it's like we're out of the medieval age.
Okay, good.
You were into, like, I think Age of Empires 3 basically showed the rise of how the new world, like, the first game, the first game showed parts of the Spanish Inquisition.
That nobody expects.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The second one showed the colonization of America. The third one showed Tokugawa unifying Japan.
They mean Nobunaga.
Nobunaga.
Jesus
Tokugawa's
Christ.
there.
You were close.
Yeah.
Tobunaga.
Tobunaga.
Tokugawa.
Tokugawa. That's his
I
name.
think he got them combined in your head.
Oh,
But
it's a fusion dance.
Yes.
Nobunaga and Tokugawa.
But Tokugawa, or whatever the hell I can't say Japanese names correctly, so.
No one
said it
can.
correctly.
Yeah.
No
But it's
one can.
just but it follows his campaign and all that crap through Japan and all that.
Yeah.
And they're just awesome games.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping that Age of Empires 4 is good. And really hope to keep Scenario Editor in it.
That would be nice.
Cause it's
If they didn't, they're just shooting themselves in the
because it's
foot.
just fun to, like, build massive cities and armies and all that and just have them duke it out.
Alright.
Like, I made about 10,000 of the dogs fight about 10,000 other dogs.
It's a big dog fight.
It was a giant dog fight.
And Michael Vick's standing with the cord like, get it. So yeah, let's move on a little bit.
Nah.
Stephen King is buying back the movie rights to a lot of his books.
Good for him.
Cause like, guess what? The Dark Tower was apparently a steaming pile of horse shit.
I loved it.
Dark Tower was not a steam pile of horseshit.
You try telling that to the critics, because that thing has like a 14%.
Yeah, well, the critics didn't like Power Rangers either.
They also, this is true. I'm not saying that they're right. I'm just saying, like, it's like a lot of people don't like that movie.
And you know what? It did good enough, and the audience response is good enough that they're still going forward with the TV series.
Okay, good.
But, like, I think it gave a new depth to Matthew McConaughey as an actor, because he did a really good job as a villain.
He was so good in that. The only flaw, I think, it could have really benefited from an extra half hour of runtime.
Yeah.
So they didn't have to rush some of the exposition. They could have explained some stuff better.
It's also a problem, like, you gotta do a movie of the Dark Tower, the series,
In one movie.
when there's so fucking much of that it really would have benefited more if it was like, hey, let's just focus on like one or two of the books instead of most of them.
They weren't trying to shove 3 books together like they did with like the series Unfortunate Events movie.
Yeah.
They were taking bits and pieces to create a narrative that made sense for what they were trying to do. So, like, there's elements of book 1 and 2 and 3, but there's also other elements of those books that are going to come into play later on because of the way they're doing it. And I'm fine with that. And there are people who are freaking out like, oh, they cut out Dean and Susanna! And they're like, okay, but you're probably the same people who are complaining they cut Toph out of Avatar, which they didn't. She wasn't supposed to show up because they're only adapting season 1. They're not adapting the parts of the Dark Tower where Eddie and Susanna have shown up yet.
But I thought it was a great movie.
Me too.
The
I
characters
haven't
are
seen it yet,
yeah.
but like from what I've seen, like your guys' response is like, yeah, it's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I see like everyone else's and like, ooh, ow.
Idris
wow.
Elba did a really good job. I can't remember the kid's character's name, but like they did a really good job. Matthew McConaughey did an amazing job, and I'm not actually a huge Matthew McConaughey fan. But for me to say like I really liked him as a villain in that movie it was just like it actually told a good story when it tried to cram 3 books into one. It actually told a decent story that you could follow through to the end.
Mm-hmm.
So back to the story. So King has regained the copyrights of The Dead Zone, Cujo, Creepshow, Children of the Corn.
Which I didn't even know was Stephen King.
Yeah, I know, right? Cat's Eye, and Firestarter. So, maybe we'll get a better Firestarter movie.
See, and not only have I not seen any of those movie adaptations, I've never read any of those stories.
You haven't read Cujo?
I haven't
Children
read
of the
Cujo.
Corn?
I haven't read either of those. I've read a good chunk of Stephen King, but more of the middle to later stuff.
Okay.
I haven't read some of his earlier stuff.
Cujo's a scary book.
It
Because
is.
it's a scary dog. Very, very rabied up, scary dog.
Cujo and Children of the Corn.
I would like to see, like, you can make a really good horror movie out of Cujo. And, Children of the Corn. Oh, what do you have to say, Bob?
I don't know what those books are.
Do you know who Stephen King is at all?
Yes.
Okay.
He is known for his horror stories, but he doesn't
Yes.
just write horror stories.
Let's see. Children of the Corn, I believe, is about a farm cult.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Cujo is about a dog that gets rabies and terrorizes a mom and child as they're stuck in their car.
Jesus.
What else are you talking about? Firestarter?
Firestarter.
Firestarter is about a girl who is pyro...
Maniac.
No.
Pyroclep.
No. That pyrocleptomancy is when you want to steal fire.
Pyromancy.
She can control fire, but she can't
Pyromancy.
control her control
Pyromaniac,
of
yeah.
fire. So it just kind of, if you stress her out, she's like, fire everywhere.
Pyromaniac.
Yes, no. Pyrokinetic.
Pyrokinetic.
Pyromaniac is when you want to set fires. Pyrokinetic is when you can
Alright.
control fire,
Ah.
but she can't control her abilities. So her and her dad are on the run from the government because they want to exploit her. And she's like, I'm very stressed out and 6 years old and played by Drew Barrymore. So life is hard.
That was Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
That was like either her first or second role.
That's a long time.
That came
That's not
right
really
before or
long
right
time
after
ago.
E.T. I think it went Firestarter, E.T., horrible drug addictions, Charlie's Angels.
Nice.
Oh,
It's a good
drug
time.
addictions.
Mm-hmm.
You ever
Yeah.
such thing as a good drug addiction?
No.
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 There's just levels of bad. And she was very,
There-
very bad.
There
on
were
account of the fact
increasingly levels of bad, and Drew got real bad.
she got real bad on account of the fact she got into it when she was like 8. But she got cleaned up. She's good now.
Yeah, that's always good.
Now her biggest
Hey,
problem
well-
is being in Adam Sandler movies and like they're friends. So I guess that's not even a problem for her.
Yeah, she
She only has
gets
to
paid.
do one
It's a
every 10
paycheck.
years.
It's a paycheck.
Adam Sandler has a lot of friends.
He
I
gets
don't
a lot of
understand
friends,
how none
and
of his friends.
need money.
Yeah, and I don't understand how none of his friends are like, hey man, maybe your movies could use some more time in the pressure
But no,
cooker.
they're making bank though.
Yeah, that's
It's like, does Rob Schneider really give a fuck about the quality of the Adam Sandler movie he's a part of? Or does he care that he's going to get a real nice paycheck that's going to pay off his house?
Why not both?
No, that's impossible. Not with him.
Maybe that's why he made. That's why
Him
he
and
did,
David Spade
Yeah.
and Kevin James, all of them, they care about the money. That's all they care about. They
That's-
get paid.
Like, no, that's what.
What
they
was
do.
the last thing David Spade was in that wasn't Adam Sandler?
I don't
Joe Dirt
fucking...
2.
Which?
Joe Dirt 2.
Okay.
Okay.
No, he was in Rules of Engagement.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you remember that show that kept on going and going? My parents loved that show, and I was amazed they were able to keep up with it because it had such a weird scheduling. And it was like, here's 3 normal seasons. Now here's a half season. Now here's the second half of the same season, but 2 years later. Now here's a summer season. Now here's a new season immediately following the summer season.
Hell. That's fucked.
Look, it's David Spade. Look, it's Patrick Warburton.
Yeah, but I feel like those guys at this point, it's just when like,
It's-
oh crap, I just dipped below this amount of money. Time to make another movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole point of Happy Madison, is to make bank.
Mm-hmm.
With all their, like, corporate fucking shilling. Like, if you watch, like, Jack and Jill, also, why the fuck are you watching Jack and Jill?
Because you were in Jack and
like,
Jill.
Like, you're just getting bombarded by, like, Coca-Cola and movie companies
And Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts and all this, like, it's the point of these
Dunkin'
movies. They get so much money from sponsorship. That's how they So they make money.
Yeah, they also make money because it's like everyone watches a trailer for an Adam Sandler movie. It's like, this
That'd be funny. Yeah, and then they go see it. It's like
It won't be that awful.
fucking like this.
No, it's like famous last words of anyone going to see an Adam Sandler movie. It won't be that awful.
God.
Sorry, Adam Sandler.
like,
no mean
What's
to
your
drag
favorite
you.
Adam Sandler movie?
Waterboy.
Waterboy.
50 First Dates.
I'm
Mr.
I'm a big
Deeds.
fan of Wedding Singer.
Oh yeah, Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer's the best
I'm changing
one.
my answer. Right, because you were in it.
Yeah, that,
Mr.
that was a
Deeds.
musical.
Mr. Deeds for one scene. How's the elevator business? It has its ups and downs. It's like, I fucking love it.
But yeah, back to Stephen King. I think the only two Stephen King...
Jesus, Adam Sandler to Stephen King.
It's complete opposite ends of the fucking
Anyways,
spectrum.
back to Adam Sandler's adaptation of Stand By Me. No, I think
Adam
the only...
Sandler appetite.
I think the only Stephen King movies I've ever seen are The Dark Tower and The Green Mile.
Haven't seen Stand By Me?
No, I haven't seen Stand By Me.
It-
Haven't seen
that's
Shawshank. Haven't seen It. Don't plan on seeing the new It. Because part of it is I can't watch horror.
I also have problems watching horror.
It looks amazing though.
It looks really good, but I won't be watching it.
Like, yeah, I'm
I have-
not
I-
I'm like, congrats everyone!
have fun being scared.
I have
I'm
a
gonna watch-
rational fear of clowns,
this.
and I'm still going to see that movie.
And watch the Jenga movie. I don't know why I'm on such a Jenga kick. You guys are talking about like stuff. I'm up here thinking about Jenga.
Oh yeah, apparently though, there's also the Mr. Mercedes TV show has been going.
Did you
For
watch?
a few-
Also, did you watch Misery?
I haven't seen Misery. I haven't read Misery yet. I have it on my shelf. I have Mr. Mercedes on my shelf. I haven't read it yet. I want to read that before I even think about watching the show. Oh yeah, there's also the Mist TV show on Spike.
What a weird
Yeah!
spot for that.
And apparently the quality is exactly what you would expect.
oh,
Amazing.
Nah.
no, not from Spike.
Half decent.
I think what was the last MXC is probably the last thing.
I remember when
We know 911.
I
That's
remember
another
I
one.
was like one summer I would watch Spike every day so I could see CSI reruns.
I think Cops. Cops was the other one that I would watch a ton of on Spike.
I never watched Cops. I watched CSI reruns and occasionally I watched 1,000 Ways to Die. And then yeah, always the MXC.
Oh my god, yes, 1,000 Ways to Die.
Reno 911 was also fucking amazing. I fucking miss Reno 911.
I never watched Reno 911, but I feel like I should because I've recently been finding out that a bunch of people that I like a bunch of actors, were in that, and that's how they got started. Like Thomas Lennon and Cedric Yarbrough were in that.
Yeah, but, like it's neat finding those shows that like a bunch of people were on, and you just like, what?
Yeah.
You were on that? Also, Super Troopers 2.
I watched.
I'm looking forward to that movie. I hope it's good. I know it's a weed movie, but I don't care.
I have no familiarity with that, so.
Fucking hey bear fucker. Like, are you in need of assistance? It's like, oh yeah. It's just fucking a bear. It's like, oh fuck, that movie never gets old.
I like it.
Hey, I have a news story. Actually, I have two news stories. Do you want the one that's going to piss you off or no?
Piss
Me!
There is a release
Off.
date for Act 1 of the Homestuck adventure game.
Fuck you.
Yeah, so.
I'm excited. It's Homestuck.
Yeah, it's Homestuck. Yeah.
I know I fucking wavered in the last act, and the fandom is very divisive. And
Fandom.
Ryan
The fandom is a piece
hates
of
it.
shit.
Ryan hates Homestuck solely because they stole his birthday.
They did.
But the game looks good. If you watch the trailer, the animation looks great.
I bet it does.
Here's the thing.
You do not need any familiarity with the Homestuck comic.
I bet
No
I
Homestuck
don't.
experience.
Don't care. They
So
ruined my
passive
birthday.
aggressive about this.
They ruined my birthday. That fuck them.
Wait,
Fuck
how did
you,
they
Andrew
ruin-
Hussey.
How did they ruin your birthday?
Because the comic started on April 13th, and the number 413 is integral to like the story of the comic. And Ryan's birthday is April 13th.
Should we
Damn
have
day.
mentioned that?
That oh boy! Now people know when I turn when I grow older and the existential dread fucking hits me.
Fucking, I'm sure they can find out if they find your old Neopets or some shit.
Yeah. Did I use my name on those? I don't remember. Anyways, let's move on.
What are you doing?
So I originally was gonna segue off
getting into
like
bed
the
with you.
David Spade TV show,
Yeah. Oh, baby.
but now I'm just
Do I need to
forcing this segue.
Okay.
This is happening.
The Pokemon animes bring back Brock and Misty.
Nice. Forever or just for a guest spot?
Guest spot for 2 episodes.
Well,
Guess what? It looks
I-
great. Looks great. Look. They look happy. I'm happy.
I'm
Wait,
happy too.
I'm happy.
Let me get closer. Let me get in close here.
Also,
Misty-
I'm getting more used to the animation style. Of the new
their
show.
faces look... Okay, I'm used to Ash's because I've seen it forever, but Misty and Brock's faces look weird in the new animation style.
I don't mind with Brock's, but Misty is just like...
This is a little off.
It's because of the eyes. The eyes take a bit to get used to, and like we're used to Ash because we've seen him like that for the past 4 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Then there's Brock. It's like, you know what?
Yeah, he's the same old Brock. No matter what art
Brock's
style.
Brock because he doesn't have eyes.
Yeah.
Whatever art style, Brock
If
is
he
Brock.
opens them, then everyone around him turns to stone.
What about that time he opened them around Library Tower?
He's already rock type.
Okay, good. He's safe.
He's a rock type. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. So they will be returning on September 14th and 21st. Those episodes. And
Good thing I
so
do
Brock
love
now
me
has
some
a
Pokemon.
Mega Steelix and Misty has a Mega Gyarados.
Nice.
So nice.
I do...
Ash still does not have a Mega Pokemon.
You never even got one during Kalos?
Nope.
Huh.
He only remember he only caught
he had Ash
Kalos
Greninja.
Pokemon, and Pikachu doesn't have a fucking
Oh, that's
Mega
right.
Evolution. Though they did have this thing where Ash could like his bond with Greninja was so strong that they could like form together.
Well, no, it was Greninja had what they wanted to class as a Mega Evolution, but it was like a power up based on his love for Ash. So
Ash
what you
Greninja.
can deduce from that is that Pikachu doesn't actually give a shit because he can't turn into like an Ash. He can't grow Ash style hair and all of a sudden gain superpowers. He doesn't give a shit.
What
Also, the fact that
fuck?
Ash fucking releases Greninja after made me so
What?
fucking mad.
Well, he'll be back.
He will be back.
I
at some
want
point.
there to be an
Also,
episode.
Did Pidgeot come back? Did Butterfree come back? No.
I want there to be an episode where all the Pokemon Ash ever had to release just come visit him.
That would be.
And they're
nice.
not even
'Cause
mad,
Lapras,
they're just
Lapras
like-
could just like swim up to fucking Pallet Town. It's like,
With everyone on her back.
yeah,
What
yeah, that'd be the best.
Yeah,
What
we went-
if Ash has to fight them, but gets his fucking ass kicked?
Well, he would have.
What if
only has one
Greninja
Pikachu.
catches Ash?
Oh, but the reason he releases Greninja is because the Zygrades, like, there's these weird fucking Zygrade vines that are like attacking all over the fucking place. It's like, hey, Greninja can destroy that shit super easy.
What?
So he's going to go out and destroy that shit.
What if?
He
All
is the
his
protector of
Pokemon-
Kalos.
What if all his Pokemon return to him, and all of a sudden, as soon as they do that, Ash mysteriously starts aging. He like rapid ages, and he's like 80 years old now.
Oh my god.
Are you telling me that Butterfree is a Horcrux?
Yes. Oh my god! What if? Oh my god! All the Pokemon he releases are Horcruxes.
Oh, that's rough, because you have to find a fucking Lapras in the ocean.
That's why
You
he
have to
did
find
it.
a Butterfree in the wild.
A Butterfree.
Holy shit!
One Butterfree.
Ash is a genius.
He's the smartest trainer in the world. He doesn't age. Fuck.
Like, he never learns.
He never does.
Brock
Uh,
Misty don't age either. You realize that?
During his time in Kalos, that was probably Ash's smartest. 'Cause that, like, he reached the fucking finals in the fucking tournament. He only lost because of bullshit. But, like, yeah.
Ah, yes, and
Because he had to lose, Ryan.
Ash got good.
Ryan, he had to lose.
And now he's in school. Sticking with Pokemon, Pokemon Go has an update where the fucking legendary dogs are released. The dogs are out.
The Gerbils.
Gerbils.
Ah, shit.
So,
The Gerblins.
okay, where the fuck are these guys? So Raikou can be found in North America, Entei can be found in Europe and Africa, and Suicune can be found in Asia.
Time to go to Europe.
Are they sponsored by WestJet or some shit?
Maybe.
That's how
here's
WestJet
the
makes
game.
money.
Yeah.
Is the game fixed yet?
No.
Fuck you. No.
You know me, I hate everything Pokemon.
So that's going on till September 30th. And then during October, those three will switch around. Maybe Entei comes to the US and blah, 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 and all that. And I guess the same thing will happen the month after.
But
in
Entei's
November.
coming from... Suicune's coming from Asia.
Yes.
Wait, never mind.
Shut up.
Don't try and make sense of it.
There is a
they're
joke
on
in
a
there
rotation.
somewhere it failed.
They're on a rotation right now. But yeah, that's happening.
Dope.
Yeah. The Katamari Damacy's creator, new game Watam, except for 2018.
What
guys-
time is it?
You know what?
What Tom?
Have you guys seen the trailer for Watam?
No.
I tried to last night, it wouldn't load.
You don't want to see it.
Doesn't look good.
Ryan showed me it, and I was questioning my life.
That's sexual. They do this shit.
Yep.
This shit again. The tree just ate the shit. What?
Yep.
What kind of drugs does it take to enjoy that game?
I don't
Listen.
even know what the game is!
Listen, the makers of that game are the men behind na 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 na. So yeah, that's weird. The shit made a face.
Shit, son, I'm sure did.
Shit's boy.
Boy.
Listen, I like Katamari Damacy, so I'm looking forward to whatever the fuck this is.
Show me a trailer where I can
Fucking
actually
fanboy!
Show me a trailer where I can actually understand what the game is.
Listen, this is the makers of da 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 da. Nothing makes sense.
You're a prince that's tiny and roll up shit to bake bigger shit because King of the Universe got drunk one day and just destroyed the whole universe and said, hey, it's somehow your fault, fix it.
Yeah.
Make bigger shits.
All the shit.
Speaking of shit,
Dramatic pause.
IOC president says Olympics doesn't match with video game violence.
God, fucking Katamari Damacy's so fucking violent.
Yeah, I know, right?
Actually, you do
Almost.
slaughter like thousands of people to create a
You do.
planet.
You do. So basically, the Olympic Committee were all like, yo, because there was a story ran recently about like, hey, let's make video games part of the Olympics.
Which is a good thing.
It's like, yeah, understandable. It's competitive.
But it's not really an Olympic sport.
It's yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like you just do the World Cyber Games. Just do
Yeah.
that.
I'm
Big
not
enough for
saying
you
not
guys.
saying no Olympic video games because they're violent. Like, don't fucking want
Just don't make
people playing Doom for the Olympics. It's not.
Now you have to
it's-
make, like, it would probably be games like Dota, CS:GO, Overwatch.
I want speedrunning to
Street
be an
Fighter.
Olympic sport. No, seriously, speedrunning
we
is
have
amazing.
summer games done quick and all that. It's basically the Olympics of speedrunning.
But it's all for charity, though.
Guess what? That's great.
Yeah, it's great, but I want those
Great
people
cause.
paid.
Well,
Like-
you pay them by watching their streams.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, they're amazing.
They are.
I mean,
Pay
fucking
them
Tetris
on the
speedrun.
street.
Fucking Tetris speedrun. Watch that shit. Watch it. Now.
Okay.
So, as a quote from President Thomas Bach, we want to promote non-discrimination, non-violence, and peace among people. This doesn't match with video games, which are about violence, explosions, and killing.
Yeah, because
All
fuck
video
those
games.
orcs.
All video games.
All video games.
Especially Neopets.
Fuck
Yeah.
those orcs, man.
Can you
Those
call
fucking
Neopets a
orcs.
video game?
No.
Also, I like to point out.
iDog. No, not Nintendogs. That's the most violent video game I can think of.
Oh yeah, I like to point out. Just remember what the Olympics used to be.
Yeah.
Gladiatorial combat.
Naked men.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, naked men. Running.
It was a good time.
Good
Yeah.
time.
Good times for all.
Great time.
Hey man, when you want to free ball it,
You head to the Olympics.
you went to the Olympics.
But hey,
You ran for like a quarter mile.
guys, hey, Yu-Gi-Oh for esports.
Hey, I'm down with that.
I'm down
Same.
with it too.
All right, so we're this is the official start of the petition to get Yu-Gi-Oh as a.
No,
Olympic
they
sport.
are thinking about doing that. People are legitimately thinking about doing that.
Guess what? That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Let me dream, Ryan.
Let me be real.
Dreams are illegal.
It's
Yeah.
illegal to
Huh?
Dreams are offensive and violent and racist.
Well then,
All
trigger
dreams are
warning.
about killing and explosions.
That's
Yes.
so true.
Now, to be fair, it is kind of a closed-minded look at like, oh, video games are all about violence.
Yeah,
Because
like-
motherfucking Tetris.
Is this the fucking 90s again, bro?
Like, come on, man. It's not all about that. Like, yeah.
Then again, the video games they were talking about putting in the Olympics are about violence.
Yeah. Like CSGO, Dota, fucking Street Fighter.
Those
all
have
that.
high emphasis on violence.
The key factor in all of those is violence.
yeah, but it's like...
Knowing is half the battle. The other half is violence.
It's Jacques Rogue or whatever. Who was it? It's not... Did Jacques step down? He must have.
Jacques stepped down. It was Thomas Bach.
Yeah, so Bach didn't say the games suggested for Olympic sports are violent. He said all video games
All video
are
games.
about violence.
Yeah. That doesn't make sense.
Amen.
Listen, have
Give
you
him
played
fucking-
Journey? My God.
Give him
But can you
fucking,
play Journey competitively?
Yes.
Maybe.
Speedrun that
speedrun
shit.
it.
You can
You
speedrun
can.
everything.
Any game is competitive if you can speedrun it.
Hey, just give him fucking Undertale or some shit.
That's also about violence. You gotta fight people.
No, you
Not
don't. You
necessarily.
don't have to kill anything.
Competitive mercy.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Pay the toll, fuckers. Pay your debt to Tom Nook or die. And get the fucking repo, man. Sonic Forces has a US release date and a bonus edition.
Should we care?
Yes.
Yes, because you can make your own Sonic OC in that game.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm down, son.
And they also have, like, not only Sega branded, like, stuff, they have, like, Atlas stuff. You can have Joker from Persona 5 in Sonic Forces as, like, a hedgehog thing.
I'm scared.
I am very scared.
And also very excited.
And very intrigued on what,
game's gonna drop.
what people will make.
On November 7th. What's coming with this edition? I can't find it. Damn. Oh, it comes with a controller skin and Sega Atlas outfits.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. How much?
$5.99.
No price, but like just look at the things you can get with this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Ooh, Knights. Ooh, Persona.
Yep. These all come with your game.
Super Monkey Ball.
Can I afford this?
Yes, you can.
I just bought a car, Bo.
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
you can.
Just don't eat for a week.
Just don't eat.
The amount of profit I am making has decreased.
Oh no.
Remember, Tanner, you don't need to eat 2 meals a day. You can survive with 1.
So to follow up on a story I talked about last week about a possible leak of Yakuza Kiwami 2, Sega announces Yakuza Kiwami 2, Yakuza Online, and a new game from it's Hokuto no Ken. So Fist of the North Star. It's getting in our game.
Cool.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yay! Yay!
Fuck you people, you're
And done.
Fuck all of you. I decide when I'm done, bum.
Do you really?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
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 If people don't know what I'm doing, I'm feeling up Austin's leg with my foot.
I mean, I didn't tell you to stop.
Okay, fine. Jesus.
Yeah, Yakuza Kiwami 2 is a remake of Yakuza 2. Yakuza Online is, hey, you want to be a Yakuza?
Yeah.
You make your own Yakuza character.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Online.
Oh, shit.
Fuck!
And
Okay.
Hokuto no Ken, it's like a beat 'em up.
I'm looking up the Sonic Forces character creator.
Uh-huh.
They don't have chameleons. They
Fuck
don't.
that.
They don't have bees.
Fuck that.
They're all hedgehogs.
Crocodiles.
Fuck that.
No.
I will not stand for this chaotic erasure.
There's wolf, rabbit, cat, dog, bear, bird, and hedgehog.
These all
So-
sound like
No, it
types
can't-
of gays.
So actually, okay. Hey, well, wolf and bear are. A rabbit would be like a twink, but like they're really jumpy. A cat is literally just a cat boy. A dog would be like
Really?
a real
it'd
mangy
be like
kind of guy.
no, it'd be like a wolf, but like he's more relaxed.
Yeah.
He's not as aggressive.
So the wolf.
He's
is
the
I
mangy
sub.
know. Okay,
guy.
so I know what.
And a bird is like a pilot. And a hedgehog finishes too quickly.
Now,
hedgehog's a
A
prick.
hedgehog has frosted tips and all
No,
spiked
no, no,
up.
no.
no.
Oh, shit.
No,
no,
a hedgehog's
Tanner.
a prick.
I was a teenage hedgehog.
Tanner,
Yeah?
I know what a bear is.
Yes.
What the fuck is a wolf?
A wolf is like a bear, but when a bear is more like chubby,
Lean?
a wolf is lean and muscular. A wolf is muscular, and then if they're just kind of lean, they don't have a lot of muscles, then they're an otter.
I am learning so much today. I've learned about bye.
3 times in the past week, I have had people at work come up to me and like say, Tanner, I need to ask you something. And I immediately have gone, is it a gay question? And it's like, it's okay if it is, but I'm asking because for most people, I am their gay barometer.
How gay is it? It's about
7.
7. Yeah.
7 out of something.
Yeah, they don't have foxes. They don't have echidnas. This is Sonic, not the gays. They don't have bats. They don't have...
Eggman?
What's the? Yeah, what the? They don't have Eggmen.
They don't have robots.
Man, they kind of dropped the ball by not
They have
having
cats.
a bunch of them.
If they pull some bullshit with the cat where, like, the male cat is super big and the female cat is
Yeah,
super
it's
blaze, that's gonna be some bullshit.
I'll be mad.
Wasn't there a raccoon briefly before everything got rebooted?
Maybe. Sonic Boom.
Yeah,
show.
Marine the raccoon.
Yeah. There's also the Sonic TV show.
Yeah, they don't have a badger for sticks.
That is a
You want to make your
backwards
sticks
and
OC?
confused.
You want to make a sticks love interest?
I
Yes.
guess not. Can't do it in Sonic Forces.
Does Sonic... Have there ever been ungulates in Sonic?
The fuck's an ungulate?
With hooves?
Jesus Christ. Let's move
Has
on.
there ever been a Sonic character that wore oofs?
Oops.
Oofs.
I have no clue what's going on.
It's okay. None of us do.
So, final news story, because I got a couple things. Street Fighter V's got a new character on its way.
Should we care?
Oh shit! Who is it?
Her name is Minette. She showed up in Ed's story. She was the fortune teller.
Do we have the character design?
Yes, we do. We got a full fucking trailer, my guy.
Oh, my guy. This is some shit right here. My man. Oh, I remember her now.
Yeah. So she's like a cross of Rose and a few other characters.
She's kicking the fuck out of Ryu.
That's the point of character stuff. You know, you do know that.
Shit out of you.
Do it. Shit out of Ryu.
Yep. Really good combos.
Did she do a split?
Probably.
I mean, yeah.
New character. 30th anniversary costumes as well. And we still got one more character coming.
That looks like it looks very good.
Interesting.
I'm waiting for the last character to get out before I buy it.
Yeah.
I'm
Waiting for like Street Fighter
Ultimate.
Super Street Fighter 5 come out.
Ultimate Edition.
I know they said they're not going to do stuff like that, but man, I know you Capcom. I know you're going to do some shit like that.
We know you Capcom. You know you play. We know how you play.
You know how you are. But yeah, she looks pretty neat.
Okay.
I'm dying.
Ew.
Stop.
Yeah,
No, do it more.
I'm trying. But,
Die more. We all need to die. What?
Baller.
Yeah, baller. I mean, Austin threw it to me, so I was like, ah.
Throw it at you, not
Yeah.
to you.
No shades.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling Luffy's going to pick her up and it's like, oh, it's just Rose. Now I'm going to dominate. It's like, alright, Luffy. Fucking win Evo. Yeah, that does it for news.
That does it.
I have one. I sent this to you.
Oh, yeah,
a
you
bit
did.
ago. Hideo Kojima wrote an essay comparing Dunkirk to his upcoming game Death Stranding.
Yeah, I kind of read that, but I read the whole news article that you sent, but
Yeah.
not his actual essay.
Yeah, no, I didn't read the actual essay. I just looked at the excerpts.
And
But judging from the excerpts, I think I have an idea of what the plot of Death Stranding is going to be about.
We kind of...
no one can tell.
Well, Kojima said that he liked Dunkirk because it wasn't about defeating an enemy, it was about escaping from them and getting out of danger. And so I think the plot is that Norman Reedus' Norman Fetus is like the chosen one or something. And there's gonna be one faction that's trying to use the powers of the baby to defeat the other faction. The Guillermo del Toros are trying to use Norman's baby to defeat the Mads Mikkelsens. And Norman Reedus is like, I don't want part in any of your war. I just want to get my kid and get out of here. And so basically that's what it's going to be. It's going to be sneaking around trying to get your kid and then sneaking out of there without dying.
But I thought this was going to be some kind of online bullshit thing. Online open world, wasn't it?
Oh, fucking I don't know.
I mean,
Listen,
that would be
that
super
game
interesting, though.
is a something.
Sure does exist.
Sure does.
Like, you trying to...
We're probably not going to get another trailer till E3 next year.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's so long from now, though.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what we get with Kojima.
It's how he
But
rolls.
no one hates it. Let's be honest. Or do they? I don't know. I'm tired. We're all dying. Except for maybe Tanner.
I'll never die. I'm eternal.
Gays don't die.
They only get stronger.
Gays are like Asgardians. They get stronger with age.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at Ian McKinnon.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to say that's probably true, but you know.
Sir Ian McKinnon's invincible at this point.
McKellen?
McKellen, yeah.
I always say
You
McKinnon.
confuse him with another very good gay, Kate McKinnon.
No, I just confused. I always just said his name wrong.
Nice.
Do you know anyone's name?
No, not really.
Okay.
What's my name?
Brian?
Close enough.
What's my name?
Ass?
Yeah!
There you go.
What's my name?
Okayest of gays?
There, yeah, that's true,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay, he does
Alright.
those names.
Also, we got ourselves a Facebook.
Nice.
We got ourselves a Twitter.
Nice.
We got ourselves a Gmail.
Nice.
Do we got that gram though?
No, we do not have that grammar.
Why don't we got the gram
I
though?
don't know how we know. I'll make a gram at some point, yo. Anyways, if you want to send a question to the Superfun Podcast, you can do that at thesuperfunnetwork at gmail.com. That is our email.
Who uses Gmail?
I do.
Everyone.
Am I the only one that doesn't use Gmail?
Yes.
Yes.
I only have Gmail so I can use you so I can have a YouTube account.
Get fucked. You have like AOL? Fucking.
My mom is like, when she's trying to get me to
AOL.
be social, she's like, Tanner, why don't you go email your friends? I'm like, Mom, I don't think anyone's used email for social matters in a decade. When was the last time you emailed someone and was like, hey, what's up?
I did.
I
That
did.
was like
Wow, get
5
fucked.
years
I only use email for professional things. If I want to talk to someone, I Facebook, or I just text, or I talk to their face.
This is good ways to talk to people.
I put my face real up close to their face, and I make words come out of my mouth, and they go into their ears.
Alright, so to be clear, our email is thesuperfunnetwork
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck is it?
at gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck is it network?
Because now
Branding!
branding. We're the Superfun Network.
We're implying
we have
that
the
we're
Superfun
going to-
podcast. We have cold ones. We have other projects in the pipeline.
Yeah, I fucking pitched a thing to you
Yeah.
the other day.
Yeah. And I also got another thing I'm working on.
Nice.
And I got
And
other
then,
stuff.
and then we have our thing that we were considering.
Yes.
And then there's you and me and Lindsay considering
Yes.
doing the Riverdale
yes.
together
Yes.
as a podcast.
All of
Shut
it.
out.
No,
Get on the train.
I will
Come
cast-
with us with ideas.
I'll cast you in my audio drama.
I mean, I already came up with an idea, but you shut it down completely.
Wait,
What's that?
that?
Was it the sex podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You talking
The
about
sex
your
one all
pod.
three. The sex one all three of us wanted to do it. And you said no.
Wait, what?
What?
was that?
This
I
was
thought you
on
said
like
you
the
said no.
third week. This was like a long time
But he
ago.
said no to this.
Who do you want to have sex with?
What?
No, it was just
What?
talking about
Fetish
sexuality and fetishes.
Oh yeah, you guys could do that
Oh.
all you want. I just want.
Yeah, it'd be just you guys. I don't have enough experience.
Okay, also it's just you and I.
Unless you need me to guest star as the gay barometer.
That's less than anyone here.
Hmm?
Besides Ryan.
Yeah, that's perfect. It's the two sides of the scale.
We need like the medium though.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm the
I'm
ultra virgin.
I'm too close to Bub's side to be the medium, though.
Okay, the virgin and the experienced one. Talk about sex.
Bi-curious and the virgin.
V and Ho. That'd be it. V and Ho.
So what was that, Ryan? It was the Super Fun
Fun
Podcast
the
Network.
Superfun Network.
The Super Fun Network at gmail.com.
No, it's Super Fun Podcast Network.
No, it's not.
Links will be
It's also-
in the description.
Also, I'm going to assume at the Super Fun Network Twitter.
let me just confirm that.
Oh boy.
God fucking damn it.
You
Listen,
can change that.
At Super Fun Podcast.
At Superfun Network.
Oh shit.
One N.
No the.
No the, because I can't fit that. It's Superfun Network with one N.
Can't you change that to
Between-
2 ones?
Superfun Network was taken.
Then why don't you make it the Super Fun Network so then it's the same
Because
as the
that
Gmail.
doesn't fit.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Girl.
Also,
Listen, I'll
Girl.
listen. I will dump links in the description.
Also, if you don't, also, besides questions, constructive criticism is also
How we
allowed.
can improve.
Also, destructive criticism is also welcome because at this point,
All kinds of
any
criticism.
audience interaction is gonna be fun.
Just please
all criticism.
go to the comments and say fuck y'all.
Yeah. And I'll be like, yeah, fuck us. Please, I need this.
Like, we're starting out. We
We
have
are-
no idea what we're doing.
Wait,
Half of the
We are
time
so-
we were lying down.
We are so
11.
professional at this shit show of a company.
11 episodes in.
We're still not
And we
technically
now
on
have
the
a Gmail.
podcast app.
Yeah, working on it.
So,
I actually found a link on how to do that.
I've got all set.
Are they the same link?
So-
Is it Podbean?
No, it's Zach Valenti.
Okay, no. Yeah, it's something different. I've got us all ready to go on Podbean.
Oh, boy.
I just gotta upload stuff there.
guys,
Mm-hmm.
leave some criticism.
Please.
We want to know.
We
We
wanna
want to
know.
know how we can improve.
Please. If you made
And
it
please.
this far, because I checked the analytics on this.
Please tell us how many times you blew out your eardrums from us yelling randomly. No, Austin, no.
We'll be
What is he doing? He's being quiet.
Nick.
Okay, let's cut this off now.
Nah,
Done.
nah, we
Done.
should go.
We're so
Oh,
done.
jeez.
We
Killed the
can't
podcast.
even.
What are you looking forward to?
Oh, jeez.
I'm looking forward to the guy who helped me with my financing coming across this and realizing that I'm into him and inviting me out for a coffee date.
Hey,
And then I'm going to have to spend half an hour pretending I like coffee.
hey.
Why not
Don't you
a
get
tea date?
I'm not a big fan of tea either.
Why not hot chocolate date?
Oh, that's not because I have a sensitive mouth. And
Then get an iced
it's
tea.
No, because I don't like iced tea.
Get a water.
Get
No.
a water date.
No, that's boring.
Water day.
Get ice cream date, okay?
Oh,
Everyone loves ice
there
cream.
you go. That's ice
or
cream date.
frozen yogurt. I don't give a shit.
I'll absolutely do ice cream and or frozen yogurt date. That's a brilliant idea, Bum.
Good
How the
job, Bum.
fuck have you not dated yet?
Because I'm King Virgin and I cannot
So?
I cannot get any offspring because I hate my family tree. Like,
Listen, that's his
Some
gimmick.
chicks are into that. They'll be like, let me be your Sherpa.
no. If
No,
I
Tanner,
could,
that's his gimmick, is that he's the virgin.
if I could, I will cut off my penis.
I feel like that's
little
a bit
extreme,
much,
but
bro.
like,
Because
you know,
here's the thing,
understandable.
I do not want to create any offsprings.
Okay, you can get your tubes tied. You don't have to cut your dick off.
Vasectomy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a thing, my man.
And you get money for that, too.
You do.
Wait, what?
You donate sperm, you get money for it.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Though they want like
Yeah,
Superman
so no,
sperm,
wait,
so
no.
unless you're sperm Superman shit level, they won't pay you.
Wait. Like I said, anything involving y'all, me passing my genetics, no. I gotta kill off my family tree.
Mountain Dew.
Just
And will do it.
This
Do the do so you don't do someone else.
Do the do so you can do the don't.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah, that works better than what Ryan
So,
was trying to
I
accomplish.
was trying to like brute force there.
Getting back to the topic of ending the podcast,
What?
Oh, jeez.
ice cream date or frozen yogurt date.
All right. Hit me up. Hit me up, finance man.
What are you looking forward to? Bum.
Maybe
really
actually
made a
telling
fine-ass
myself that I should fucking play Nier Automata finally.
Maybe.
Because I have nothing else to play.
You should probably play that.
Get
game.
with it, robot boy.
Yeah.
What
What are
do
you
you think?
looking forward to, Austin?
And then having to go back to work till Wednesday.
Good job.
Damn. It's gonna be a fun couple
Oh,
days.
so I forgot to mention, this might be my last podcast, legitimately, because I do go back to Moose Jaw on,
Rip.
on Sunday. So
Gonna have to rope tie into it.
Yeah.
We need an Asian.
you can just get some random Discord.
Yeah, we can. We can do this.
Just have a phone right next to the mic that has Discord on, and you're just yelling, and then it's just me yelling.
There are better ways we can do that, you know.
No, we're not professional. We're unprofessional. We're
This
sticking with the
is true.
unprofessionality.
This is unprofessional Friday.
That's why people watch us.
Yep.
Or listen to us.
All 20 people.
Or maybe they are watching us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't you notice the people outside?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. What
Yeah.
up?
Yep.
Put your dick away.
Word.
Wait, that was a dick? Oh, that? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bob's like, so
Is
that's
this
what
the
a dick
end?
looks like.
What I'm looking forward to is more playing video games with Pokemon.
The slow release of death.
Yeah,
Congrats.
that too.
All right.
That's it.
That's
We're
everything.
done.
I think he's in a folk band too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
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 Wow.
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 Ha.
Ka-chow.
Wow. I'm a car.
I want to die.
I want to die.
Haha,
Why
kill
am I
me.
a car? Why do I... Why?
Kill me.
Oh, jeez, Rick. This is
Oh,
this,
oh,
Rick.
God,
Why am I
Morty.
a car?
Listen here, Morty. Listen here, Morty.
We're
We're ending the podcast.
We are.
See you next week.